What's up, YouTube? This is Unruly, aka the Lancer Guy, coming at you with the latest news of right there, right behind me. Mortal Kombat Rebirth just surfaced up last night, and what can I say? I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, and what can I say but other than this movie is going to be awesome, dude. It's off the hook, man. I've been an MK fan since day one. I've been playing since 1992. I was 12 years old. You can do the math. Yeah, and I've been playing ever since, and I haven't stopped. And Mortal Kombat was pretty much my religion when I was a kid. I didn't go to church. I went to the church of Mortal Kombat, pretty much. And I could owe, like, pretty much all my friends that I have, almost all my friends that I have now, is through Mortal Kombat, because when we were growing up in junior high, that's all we talked about, and that's all we played, and yeah. So, with all that said, let's go to the movie. Now, super fans are going like, oh my god, what's Reptile? And, oh, look at, Baraka, he's a surgeon, he's a Tarkatan warrior from the Outworld. Come on, people. At first, for the first 30 seconds, I'm like, what is this, you know? But then I looked at the name. It's Mortal Kombat Rebirth. This is a retelling of the story, and everything is, you know, still pretty much true to the story, except that, you know, with, you know, how the characters are. But Scorpion still deadly enemies with Sub-Zero. They got it right. The Shinryu clan. That's where he's from. He killed Sub-Zero's brother when he tried to kill the original Sub-Zero. They're sticking to the story. What they're doing is a reimagining of the whole Mortal Kombat story, which I think is phenomenal. I'm sure I would like to see Mortal Kombat done, you know, true to the story, but this is awesome. This is amazing. This is like giving me goosebumps, because it's like, it makes Mortal Kombat feel brand new. And like, I really want to know more about the other characters and more about, you know, the characters they haven't even introduced yet. I think this is brilliant. And if you don't think it's brilliant, then you're just some over-obsessed fanboy. And I'm a fanboy. I'll show you. You want to see me? You want to see pictures of me at Comic-Con dressed as my favorite Mortal Kombat characters? My buddies go. I'll show you pictures right now. Check it out. And I'm back. Yes, that was me. Now, what can I say? Another reason why this movie is going to be good, and they say, well, it didn't work for Street Fighter. You know why it didn't work for Street Fighter? No offense to Kirsten Couric, but she's not a fighter. She's not a martial artist. And, you know, a bunch of string work. I mean, like, who the hell wants to see that crap? Like, you're falling and, like, it looks so lame. You know why it's going to be good? Michael Jai White. Go see Undisputed 2. Go see Black Dynamite. That guy can fight. That guy's got some serious martial arts skills. Reason number 2. People are like, oh, Baraka, he's got dreadlocks. So what? You got a problem with dreadlocks? Talk to me about it. Maybe that could be my new costume for Halloween. I could be Baraka now. Anyways, but, oh, Baraka. You know who plays Baraka? Lateef Crowder, the sickest capoeira in the world. That guy, I'll put some links down. I mean, to see his demo reel, you're going to see some fight scenes that'll blow your mind. I mean, that's why this movie's going to kick ass. They're going to get some seriously talented, you know, fighters for this, and sick choreographers. I mean, Mortal Kombat 1 was probably the best video game movie that's been made, and that's not saying much. I mean, you go look at it now, and it's hella cheesy, but it was still cool. It's still pretty cool, but it's still a lot of cheese. And, you know, this is serious. This is grimy. It's like, I'm like, damn, I want to see more. I want to see him talk about Kano. It's like, then we got this one guy calls himself Kano. He likes to rip the heart out of his opponents while they're still alive. That'd be cool. See what's up with Raiden. What do they do with him? It's like shit. Gotta bleep that out. It's like, it makes Mortal Kombat feel like I'm seeing it for the first time, even though I know everything about it. And that's what I think is cool. And if you're a real fan, I think that's what you can appreciate. It looks raw, it looks grimy, it looks real cool. I mean, now I know the producers are going to be looking into this. Once they say, I mean, a million views, it's the third most watched video on YouTube. Yes, go Mortal Kombat. I mean, that's already enough. I mean, once this thing gets to like 5 million views, they got to greenlight it. And they're probably going to be reading all those comments, seeing what people say. They're not going to read the stupid fanboy comments like, yeah, he needs to be from the Outworld and he needs to be Shao Kahn's servant. It's called Mortal Kombat Rebirth. It's like Marvel, I mean, it's like, not Ultimate Alliance, it's, you know, the Ultimate Universe stuff. You know, it's reimagining the whole story and telling it from a different perspective, which I think is cool. I think it's a way to breathe life into an old series, you know? So with that said, I mean, they're not going to, like, but the Baraka. But if you're doing listen, I say it's awesome. One thing, I just hope maybe when you get to the, like maybe to the tournament, if you can kind of try to recreate some of the costumes. If you, I mean, people are saying Scorpion looks badass and he's in a prison outfit. So if you can kind of make him look badass in the movie, like Reptile, maybe wrap him up in bandages, were similar to, there, I'm going to show you my nerdiness. Similar to this, you know, like have his face wrapped up in bandages. It doesn't have to be the whole costume. I know it's going to be a more gritty look, but look, he's got bandages here. You know, make him look pretty badass. I just showed the world that I have Mortal Kombat action figures, but it's okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, Mortal Kombat has inspired me. Like, it inspired me to draw. Inspired me to like be an artist. And that's why I love it. And that's why if something new comes out of it, I'm for it. And you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to E3 coming up. I'm going to try to get Ed Boon's reaction. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I don't know if he'll go on camera because, you know, it's Warner Brothers and, you know, it's a lot different now. So I'm going to ask him, I'm like, hey, can you get on camera and talk about this? And if he says yes, because, you know, I don't want, you know, because I've worked in the video game industry. You have to sign non-disclosure acts. You're not allowed to talk about things, you know. So, yeah, I mean, so, but hopefully if he says, you know, if I can get his, like, opinion or what did he think or how was he involved in this, I'm going to bring it to you guys because I've ran into Ed Boon about 3 times already in E3, and I always got to give that guy a high five. I mean, he's one of my heroes. He's why, I mean, he's one of the reasons why I started, like, drawing, why I wanted to be involved in art, why I wanted to get in the video game industry. But enough. Back to the movie. The movie's going to be good. From what I've seen, the trailer's awesome. It's got about a 90% approval rate from all the comments that I read. It's got, like, some people like, you know, the fanboys. I'm a fanboy, but I'm not going to bitch and complain. Baraka has dreadlocks. Reptile. Whatever, dude. It's a totally new thing. It's making Mortal Kombat brand new where I'm like, wow. Like, it's got me guessing. It's like, if they just did a total straight up thing, it would be Liu Kang winning the tournament, blah, 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 boring crap. I'm like, no offense to Liu Kang fans, but he's boring. Who really like to play with Liu Kang? You know what? People like to play with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. They were the 2 badasses of the game. And I don't want to see, like, pretty boy Liu Kang come out, no, Shang Tsung, I beat you. No. I want to see Sub-Zero rip somebody's head off, freeze somebody, break them. Alright? Mortal Kombat Rebirth, you have my vote. And guys, if Warner Brothers, if you ever want to do a focus group and you want hardcore fans, leave me a message on my YouTube account. I will gladly give honest feedback, and I'm going to give unbiased feedback. I'm a fan, but I like it. And I think true fans will like it because it's like it's making Mortal Kombat new again. And I guess that's all I have to say. This is